Planet-Cosplay here, John Michael, and I'm with C.R. Richards.
Hey there.
How are you doing?
Good, I'm doing great.
We're here at Denver Comic Con 2016. And you're doing well?
I'm doing great. I'm having a blast. This is my first time here, so there's so much to see, and I'm meeting a lot of great people. It's just been a lot of fun.
Where do you hail from then?
I come from Aurora, so I'm just a short drive for me out by Cherry Creek Reservoir, so I'm really close.
So tell our viewers about your newest book, because you have a series of books.
I do.
Right?
I do. This one it's an epic fantasy, and it's the first in a series, and it's based on the premise of what if the Earth was struck by a cataclysmic event and was tilted on its axis, and all that was left was like the residual emotions and energies, the people who used to live here, us. And that entity, they split up those emotions and they formed two beings that split up the new Earth. And my story takes place on the last remaining continent that hasn't been claimed by good or evil. So, and it's about both of those sides trying to fight and manipulate to get control over the continent of Andara.
Andara?
Yeah.
Endearing.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. It's pretty intense. It's going to be a 6-book series, and I've written all the drafts of all 6 books, but the first one is out, and I'm working on editing the second one now, and hopefully I'm going to be getting that one out probably winter time frame, late fall, winter of this coming year.
What's your process for doing that? Do you note card it, or just notes in your tablet?
You know, in the old days
I
before
could never
computers,
keep track of all this.
Well, I've got 4 point of view characters, so I have to keep track of 4 different people, and I used to use 3x5 cards, so that. But
yeah.
Nowadays, with all the computers and my iPad and things, what I do is I take one story, one person's story, I write it all the way through, draft it, before I move on to the next person's story. And then when they're all done, I combine them all together and make sure they sync together, and that's where the editing process starts. But
so
yeah.
You're basically webbing them and then seeing what they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, make sure everything meshes and they build on each other's stories. So.
Yeah. What's your social media where our viewers can take a look at your...
Well, I do. You can find me in all my social media sites off of crrichards.com. I'm on Facebook, and I'm a big Twitter fan, so I'm on there too. I do have a blog, CR_Richards, yeah. And I've just started on the new social media site, ELLO. It's more of a visual site, but I find it's really fun to look at. A lot of visual artists are on there, so that's been an interesting
That's what your books are like, though, aren't they?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, yeah.
Just one paragraph, and
Yeah.
you know exactly what you're looking at, what's going on.
It's true. Hopefully, I can make that clear enough, though.
Yeah. Well, thank you for taking some time with us
Thank you
and
so
coming here,
much.
getting out of the con for a little bit.
Oh,
Are you
it's
back
nice.
back this evening?
You know, this is my last interview today, so I think what I'm going to do is maybe take a quick look around, as I haven't been able to see a lot yet, and then start again in the morning.
Yeah. Saturday's coming up, and that's the biggest day for our con here. Well, again, thank you so much, CR.
Thank you for having me.
Appreciate that.
It.